Hi, I'm Susan Kennard, and welcome to 5 Minute Frequency Tune Up. I'm recording this in the energy of the full moon in Gemini. And I don't know about you, but I'm definitely feeling it. It happens to be in my seventh house, wherever it is for you, will depend on where your ascendant is. But I really feel this energy is about being at a crossroads. And when I tuned in with the guides, because I said, what do you want me to share on this Friday, 5 Minute Frequency Tune Up? And they started to speak to me about the mirror. And so the mirror of our life is a mirror of our reflection of what we believe and what we truly desire. And so what they wanted to do today was to help us to understand that this is a really pivotal time in our lives where we need to really be conscious of the mirror that we have in front of us. Okay, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to talk to you a couple of announcements I want to make before we get into this. But I'm actually going to bring the guides in today and step out of the way because they really want to channel some information for you to allow you to listen directly to what they're saying and what they really want to come across for you. To help us in our lives. And I do believe that they will be bringing through some healing as well. So I get the sense that, this is a big collective that's here with me today. And I feel like this is a very important message that they want to share. Okay. So before we get into that, I just want to say that this Friday, actually, which is the 5th of December, I'm going to be on the lovely You Wealth show, Darius. And it's been a couple of years since I've been on a telly summit, and he kept inviting me. I've been on it a few times before, and I thought it feels right. It feels right now. So a few months ago, I accepted, and I'll leave the link below, and you can join me. I'm going to be talking about our God self, and we'll be bringing the guides in. We'll be doing free healing. You can speak to me one to one if you want. You can ask questions. And that's what the show is going to be about. And there's an opportunity there on the show. If you're not a member already and you're not one of my community already, in my soul membership, then there's an opportunity for you to buy a package where you can work with me one to one at a really, really big discount. So if you've been looking at that and you've been thinking, actually, I'd really love to have a one-to-one session with me, then and there's not a massive opportunity for that. Usually, you need to be a member, usually to be able to get that. Or if I'm doing a deal, then you can see that on my newsletter. But this is an opportunity where there are going to be some spots that you can book a one-to-one session with me, okay, through Darius, through his show. So it goes directly through them. Anyway, enough about that. I will leave the link below. What else is happening? So we have the Soul Family, which is my Soul Ascension membership, which, oh my goodness, on this week on Monday, we had the moon event, and the guides channeled a brand new chamber. And it is the chamber for our throat chakra. So it was about communication. And boy, was it powerful. It was something I wasn't expecting. I never know what's going to happen in these events with my members. And this is something that I am going to bring out to the general collective, and it will be on my website because I felt like it was such an important thing for us to be able to heal the parts of us that can't authentically speak our truth within relationship, but within other areas of our life, and also how we speak to ourselves. So I will be sharing that. It's not quite ready yet, but I will be sharing that soon. What else? What else? Yes, the Ascension Practitioner certification program is running beautifully. It's an evergreen program. If you feel ready and you feel drawn to be an Ascension practitioner out in the world in 2026, then I'm going to leave a link there where you can book a free call with me, a little chat, a discovery call. I'll call the guides in. We'll see if you're ready, and if you feel you're ready, and if we feel that the frequency is a match, then that would be great. We'd love to have you next year. What else? Let me just ask the guides. Also, yeah, if you've been thinking about wanting to be a soul family member, then I'll leave the link for you below. But really, you can find all of this stuff on my website, which is susankennard.co.uk. Okay, so let's get into, oh my goodness, the massive announcement. Sorry, the massive announcement, which I've been keeping just to my members. My daughter is having a baby. So I am going to be a nana next year. And I've known about this for quite a while, but she now announced it. And we had a gender reveal and so on. And so she's announced it on her social media and across. So it's now public knowledge. So now I can actually share it with you. And I'm really excited that we are going to have a little girl in our family. So very, very excited. I won't share the name because that's for her to share. But yes, her and her partner are very, very excited. And it was a surprise, but these souls come in exactly when they're meant to, right? Okay, so here we go. Let's see what the guides have in store around the mirror of our life. So come into your hearts and just close your eyes and just listen, and let's just see where we're going with this. So as a channel, I have to just kind of step back and allow this beautiful collective. I've already created a sacred space for you all. So let me just feel into this. So we have the Mantis beings stepping in. Many of the beautiful light beings stepping forward. Melchizedek is here. And this is, okay, thank you, second generation Council of Light. Rainbow Galactics are here, so very much about ascension. Now I just allow them to speak. And they're saying that they will be speaking and they will also be bringing forward light language. And this is to help essentially polish our mirrors, allow our mirrors to be brighter, so therefore the mirror of our life becomes brighter. Okay. Dear beloved beings, we are here to assist you at any time in this experience that you have chosen. This you have chosen as a pivotal time in your, we would say, physical experience. However, you are equally in the physical as you are in the non-physical. And you spend this time in both spheres. It is not that you are just in the physical or you are just in the non-physical. You are in both. And so there is no separation from your non-physical to your physical. And we come through with a humor here because it is important for you to find the lightness of this situation. We see on your planet that many of you are in, we would say, despair. As you look at the mirror of your life, you see this desperation or situations that you feel are creating unrest within you. And we would like to offer you an opportunity to examine the mirror of your life. Because as you look at the responses you have to the seemingly external experiences that are with you, you are the one that is creating this experience. There is nobody and no thing and no physical or non-physical being that is influencing this. You in your physicality and you in your non-physical are creating this experience. There is never a right and there is never a wrong. There is only the now moment of what you are creating. We are reminding you that you are a creator being and that you are magnificent and that you are powerful. And you are so powerful that whatever you are holding as a frequency is what you are creating. And so we would like you to take a moment with a centering to come into your heart and to breathe. And as you think about an aspect of your life, or many aspects that are showing up in your mirror, we would like you just to take those moments to feel into it, to feel the energy of your emotions connected to this. And whatever those emotions are what we are trying to find the words from the human perspective to help you. But this is what you are creating with the power that you have within you. And so this emotion that you may be connecting to now is the response of the mirror. So if you think about these situations that you have created so powerfully, so beautifully, if it feels the right time for you to let go of this emotion, if this emotion no longer is creating a desire in your life, then we would love to assist you with this. And so just be ready to release, to surrender, and to allow this emotion, whatever it may be held within your physicality or your non-physicality, to allow this to be released from you now. As we bring through the light code, through our frequency of language, to allow this to be released on all levels, in your mind, in the physicality of your mind, in the soul expression, and within the frequency of the light field that is expanding and reflecting the mirror. We come as a collective, and we wish to help you surrender these emotions to allow you to brighten your life, to bring more joy, and to bring more fun and lightness into your earthly experience. Italana dotoya nakita, u tekelina tatutushtitila katoya nadina nagitishtaya. Itala kitushtutoya ni nataya nakotoshtitila nana. Itala kitala tutu sete tele netetuyo tutu yete tete tutu shititi tutu yete tutu itili titu shititi tutu yete tutu yete kitela tutu shititi itete tutu yete shikadana nakiyana udelena tutu shtakataya italina gotutuya kitia ashtatelina na Ualakia dada, ulaketaya tushtateyenata, utalania. Ditalina tutua, tadiyana tushtatiyana, itala kutushtatia. And so we wish for you to experience harmony within your sense of self, within the frequency you hold, and with the mirror that you attract. We come with great love for you, and please never doubt that love that we have for you. Remember, you are powerful beings, and that we stand with you every moment of your day and your sleeping, waking, open-hearted space. I hope that that was helpful for you. I hope that you may be feeling just a little bit more peace, a little bit more lightness, and let me know. how you feel. Much love for now. See you very soon.